Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Satori. I'm 24 years old and I'm a psychic medium, and this is a pick a card reading. You have three groups to pick from, group one, two, or three. And we're looking at who your spirit team is, or who are your spirit guides, or who is your spirit guide. We're gonna kind of keep it very open, and we're honestly open and available to receive messages from your guides. So I'm excited. You're just gonna pick between the numbers, whichever one you feel drawn towards. Um, yeah. So we're gonna get into group one. Timestamps are below. See you guys in your reading. Group one, let's get started with yours. I want to start by saying a prayer. Guides, angels, ancestors, please slow my mind as much as possible. Prepare me to receive these messages. Amen. Who is your spirit guide, or who are your spirit guides, or who are you working with the most right now? We usually have more than one spirit guide we work with. Yep, my flame's going crazy. The guides are here. Ooh, strong energy. We usually have more than one guide that we work with. So we may have multiple, we may have just one that comes through, depends on the group. All right, group one. Seven of Wands. Just gonna pull some tarot and then meditate on the energy. Four of Pentacles. Page of Wands. And the Justice card. Okay. So I have a very clear message I need to bring through first, which talks about should you stay or should you go? There is this message coming through about you're going to get an answer on something from this spirit guide on whether or not you should stay or go. There's some sort of decision you're making. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay at this job? Should I stay in this friendship relationship? Because there's a question of, is this fair to me? With the Justice card, the Page of Wands makes me feel like you're kind of feeling like someone is immature or not ready for you. Or like maybe there's a job that you have that is just not big enough or exciting enough for you. Like, I get with the Four of Pentacles, you've made some long-term investments or you've put a lot of energy into certain things, and for you to step away is really hard. So you are like, once I've made this time investment, I'm going to spend a lot of time thinking about whether or not I'm going to let it go, because you shouldn't just let go of something. Like that's kind of your energy. Um, This spirit guide is like I'm seeing like a white mist, like a spirit. It's like an actual loved one on the other side. Yeah, this feels very sentient. Yes, yes, yes. Very human energy. Like, this was a loved one, that you were quite close with, is what I'm getting. Can we get some more details? Actually, they're telling me to pull from the Kipper deck. You knew this person in past lives. When this loved one was alive, you had a very tight connection. Let's see, who are they? They are a feminine. Okay. I'm picking up on a feminine. Oh my, false person. Holy crap, number eight, false person. Well, what I'm gonna pay attention to, because we're reading intuitively more than anything, is the woman in the card. So I feel like that kind of confirms that this could be an aunt. This could be, yes, or even like your mom was younger when she passed. By younger, I mean maybe your mother wasn't elderly. Hi. Maybe your mother wasn't elderly when she passed, but maybe she was a little bit younger, like 30s or 40s, something like that. I'm getting someone that didn't get to kind of complete their life mission, or rather, they completed their life mission way, way before everybody else. This is somebody that kind of goes prematurely. Um, and it's kind of like it sucks, it throws off the balance of everything. So that's who this spirit guide is. They did pass from being sick as well. It would have been illness, an illness-based passing. Something like autoimmune, like some sort of, or just something in the blood even. Like I'm getting something that was like once it's in your body, you can't get it out. Once you've experienced it, it's kind of, it feels like it was this person's time. Um, Obviously, in our eyes, like as people that are here and grieving them, we're like, it was too soon. It was before their time. It was before their perceived time, but their real time was something way different. And I find that so hard, like as just like it's so hard to think that you can go at any point. Anyways, let's see here. So what are they trying to express to you? They could be like Scorpio, like water energy. What are they trying to express to you about this? You've got the Knight. Oh, you've got the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Give me a second. They're trying to tell, I feel like this guide is telling you that maybe this person, this place that you're trying to figure out whether or not you should walk away from is making you really angry. Yes, this situation is making you very angry. It's adding a lot of anger to your energy and is making, oh yeah, I feel like, oh, things were done. There were some injustices involved. Maybe you, if it's a job, your hours got cut, or if it's a person, they've been really just negative, like just negative. Maybe defensive towards you with the Seven of Wands here. Oh, let me throw in the card. Maybe kind of like closed off and defensive and pushy, but all you're trying to do is help. Yep, the Page of Swords. So you're like, fine, I don't want to fucking help you. Like, I just feel this very like um unappreciative energy coming from another individual, whether that's a boss or a partner or a friend confirmation. Okay, goodness gracious. You guys have been on the fence about this for a while. I don't know if you've told anybody either. I don't know if you've said anything. Could be a family situation you're leaving behind, whatever. Let's see here. What else do you need to hear? Excuse me. Cute. They're telling me to pull from the Kipper deck again. What else do you need to hear? Confirmation. We got lovers, okay? Got lovers. Number 15, lovers. Two birds sitting together. Okay, so, oh man. It's kind of lame because I don't feel like this person, like, I just want to be very, this, okay, this spirit guide that's like this loved one that's coming forward is very protective over you. And they feel like you have a really bad friend. They feel like this friend is very fake and they can see it maybe a lot clearer than everybody else. They've been trying to tell you. They've been trying to tell you, but this person has always got your back. They're always telling you who to look out for. They're always telling you who to look out for, okay? Could be like an older sister as well, or a sister energy. Um, or just like a feminine, yeah. Anyways, holy shit. Is there anything else about this guide that you should be? I keep seeing a dragonfly, so that could be significant. I keep seeing a dragonfly. They're saying it's okay to trust your intuition, even when it hurts to be right about something. Oh, God, that's rough. So yeah, should you stay or should you go? You should definitely go. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. All right, you should go. You should go. Um, there's freedom in you letting go of this and not allowing this person to hurt you because they're just full of shit. All right, and I'm just gonna be honest, like they're just full of it. Can we get some more info? Or this job, if it's a job, you're gonna have to take it how it resonates. Um, you should be able to fill in these blanks pretty easy if it's for you. That's for sure. You've got the Four of Cups. Holy shit. What would be the point of having this person around? They do nothing, they offer nothing. They're not offering anything. Or this job, it's not offering you anything. You might get paid, but all your money goes towards your bills and you have nothing because you're getting underpaid or whatever. You see, like there's just this feeling of like, what is the point? What is the point of keeping this around? Okay. Don't even let it be a background character. Don't even let them be a background character. Don't let this job be a full-time job if it's part-time. They're trying to get you to go full-time. No. Like there's this energy of like you need to move on with your life for sure. So, man, that was very clear to me, group one. I hope that helped. This was a shorter reading, but it was very clear to me. So, let me see if there's anything else I can get. Nope, there's nothing. That was it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And if you feel drawn to picking another pile, that's okay. Sometimes people do. And you're welcome to pick more than one pile. So if this was helpful, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, I will be posting, um, I'm going to be putting polls up so you guys can vote on the pick a card topics that we do over here. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Hey guys. Group number two. I'm excited for your reading. I don't know what's gonna come through or yeah, like what kind of clarity we're gonna get, but it's gonna be really awesome. Um, thank you guys so much for being here. Take a breath, group two, because I feel like there could be something you've been kind of stressed about or like something time based, like I'm running out of time, I'm running out of time. Just take a breath in through the nose, release. You're doing great, okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to grab some cards. So group number two, I've got the Tattoo Tarot. We're going to start out with that deck for you. Let's see what you need to hear. Who are your spirit guides, or who is the one that wants to come through the most today? Hi, baby. Hi. Do you want me to pull a card for you? You will be group three, guys. Okay, let's see here. Green energy, tons of green. This is a mass, okay. Whoa, this is like an ascended master. Holy shit, this is like Jesus. I feel like Jesus Christ energy with group number two. I'm gonna just say it. You guys are very generous, probably. You probably feel drawn to being giving and like, I see like charities, I see donations, I see just going out of your way to be very kind to people. That's what I'm getting with you, group two. That's your main spirit guide for your whole life, basically, and will always be, is giving Jesus. I'm just gonna be so fucking for real. Jesus is all about the energy of unconditional love. And I feel like Jesus wants me to say something really quickly. Jesus says, I don't care if you guys fucking cuss, because a lot of people think that I'm all like vanilla and shit, but I'm okay with 420. Like, I'm okay with you guys being who you want to be, being spicy, being feisty, like being a little bit darker in your personalities and how you express yourselves. Like, there's this weird thing in Christianity where a lot of people are very scared to express their authentic selves. And I understand why, because there's so many limitations and you have to walk on eggshells to be yourself in a lot of those environments. But I feel like Jesus is trying to say, love is love, be yourself. I don't care. Be yourself. Like rainbows everywhere, baby. Who cares? All right, so that's a good start. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. King of Cups is kind of like gives me Jesus energy. Or even, yeah, or even the King of Wands in this case, in this reading. So what? Ooh, I get so much energy here. Holy shit. Jesus is trying to tell me something. Hold up. I also feel like you have another guide trying to come through. So we started with Jesus. There's another spirit guide, uh another person on your spirit team. I think I'm also getting pings from. I'm getting like, oh yeah. Spirit, can you explain this? This spirit guide is unlike anything I've ever seen before. This is Archangel Michael. But Archangel Michael comes through differently for every person. Archangel Michael is coming through for you guys. I'm seeing circling your energy, protecting it. If you were to pray to Archangel, if you've never prayed to Archangel Michael, you should get close with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is very amazing. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the heat in my body and the protection. Yes, the energy protection I feel is strong here. Beautiful energy. Archangel Michael is a little more stoic and very pointed energetically and very direct and very clear and follows clear instructions. Okay. So if you said, Archangel Michael, please protect the energy of my home, Archangel Michael's going to circle your home and protect you and be a soldier for you. Okay. Protecting you from energy attacks, things like that. All right. What do they need you to hear today? The Empress. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. They're trying to tell you that you are doing more than enough. In fact, you're probably going above and beyond. It feels to me like you've maybe been a little curious as to whether or not you are causing problems in your own life or like not taking enough action or like, is there something else I should be doing? Like, I feel like you have been receiving the right guidance at the right time, so I wouldn't worry about that. Good things take time to develop, like good healthy habits even take time to develop, and become more solid. So just be patient with yourself, okay? I get that they want you to, they're wanting you to hype yourself up almost. Like that's what I'm getting. That's a good vibe. One moment. Okay, I had to grab a snack because I was getting so hungry. I'm 24 weeks pregnant today. Whoop whoop, but I'm getting the munchies a lot. So, Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, oh, I got nervous. It's like you guys know that good things are happening for you and good things are coming for you, but I do have this like feeling that it's hard for you to let yourself be okay, if that makes sense. Like you always your first intuition is that things are okay. But then the second is the fear jumps in is like, no, it's not. And you're like, oh, it's not. And then that's when so you've started to try and take better care of your mind, right? To take better, yeah. You started to take better care of your mind, maybe exercising more, just taking deeper breaths, limiting social media exposure, like trying to be a healthier person. And I think that's going to lead you to a lot of success. And Spirit tells you the more consistent you are with that, the happier you're going to be. So to keep that up, keep up your self-care routines, do the thing that feels, hi, baby. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I gave her a cookie. She's happy. Um, let's see here. Hmm. The Seven of Pentacles. Someone's been working on something behind your back. I don't know how else to put this. Let's see if it's good. Let's see what it is. It feels good, but I need a little bit more to the story. Someone's been working on something behind your back, and maybe this is Jesus, like talking about, I've had this surprise in the background I've been working on for you, but we'll see. It feels like someone like maybe actually in real life is doing this. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, um, there's a couple things I'm getting here. This is so interesting to me, and maybe this is someone you limit interaction with, but they're working on something for you. Maybe that's why you don't know about it, is because you've been limiting your interactions with them, so you just don't know. Ten of Wands. Okay, so they feel like you have a lot on your back, and they're like, I need to help this person. The Page of Coins. Oh my God. They're gonna offer this to you as a gift very soon. It's like I've been working on this. I forgot to tell you about it because I've just been busy like doing my like they work on a lot of things is what I feel. They're a hard worker. Um, but they're gonna be like, here, I need you to have this because I literally cannot get it out of my head that you don't have this. And I want you to have it. So it's kind of like someone that notices something that you need and they're taking initiative and giving you what you need. Um, Group two, this is beautiful. You know you deserve it though, right? Okay, you deserve it. So let's look at the Kipper deck. And that's what Jesus wanted to come through and say. A person as generous as you is always going to is never going to run out of luck, okay? You're always going to have that good energy flowing. You're just a good person. You just feel like a really, really good person. It's not always easy for you to be good. I know I feel it. I feel like you're kind of like, sometimes I just want to stop being good. I get it. Oh, you can't stop being good. I know, right? Why would we stop being good? She said, I know. Duh. That's what I'm saying. I love you, Lila. My baby girl. Thank you for helping. Mm. Okay, you got number nine, change. Yeah, so it's going to bring a lot of change. And this is happening in the near future, okay? Something about flossing. Someone here needs to floss. I just thought I would say that. Um, your spirit team might be calling you out. Somebody here just got called out, but what do you got? Oh. Unexpected income, number 27. I look at this as kind of what I was saying, like confirmation of an unexpected gift, something you're not aware of. Um, and it could be money. It could be money. It could be something else though, too. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh my God. You've got child, number 18. Oh, it's like a blessing for the inner child. It's something that feels like it's going to offer your inner child a lot of flexibility and a lot of freedom. Um, Nothing from here. Thank you. Let's pull some more tarot. I know. She wants another cookie. Five of Pentacles. Jesus, y'all have so many pentacles. And unexpected income. Talking about like money, dude. This is like, you have a lot of money on the way. Okay. Thank you, Lila. She's licking me. Ace of Pentacles. Guys, I don't make this up. I keep pulling pentacles and like money cards and things like that. King of Pentacles just flipped over. Shut up. I don't make this up, you guys. I'm just here. I'm doing it. I'm just bringing through the messages. I know. You have all of the cards are pentacles except for one. Hold on, baby. She's over here eating another cookie. That's literally all she wanted. Um, okay. That's all she's getting though. She starts crying again. I'm gonna kick her out. Okay. Let's see here. What else do y'all need to hear? Seven of Swords. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. There's someone in your circle or someone in your life that's playing it cool, but they feel like they're going crazy about you. Like, hold on. Can we explain this energy, spirit? No. I'm hoping that she calms down because I don't want to have to kick her out and her be out there by herself. But that might be the case if she keeps crying. Let's see. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You know, they don't like to be vulnerable. They're not the kind of person that does that. They go to work and they ignore their feelings. But all of a sudden they're very emotional about you and they can't figure out why. So let's see. The Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, guys. It's because there's certain things that happened in the past that they never worked through. And I feel like it's finally coming to the surface. And they're seeing you like you're a different person. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. They're seeing you like you might have a little bit more to offer than they previously thought. Something has been exposed about you though, or they're, how do I put this? They they want to get to the bottom of their they want to get to the bottom of certain things, okay? I feel like they realize they maybe have been a little dismissive of your pain. The Eight of Swords is kind of like, I've been upset about the fact that I handled this situation this way and I didn't say anything, and they're probably, I don't know that they will say anything. Um, Let me get some confirmation on this. Oh my gosh, concern. This is the concern I was telling you about, number 33. They could be a little older than you. I'm gonna let her out of the bedroom. Oh my goodness. But no, yeah, they're concerned because they feel like they maybe didn't understand. Like they feel like they misunderstood something. I don't know. Let's see, you've got pathway. So there's a path to healing and forgiveness that's opening up between you and another person. And you can take it if you want, but you don't have to. But with official person here, I gotta tell you, this person could be there for you. Like they could be your go-to person if you needed them for something, like something specific, I feel. I don't know. So just take it how it resonates. But I hope this reading was helpful for you, group number two. You had a lot of really beautiful energy come through. I know this is gonna be a light for someone that's having a tough day. So sending you guys good vibes. Peace out. Hi, group number three. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna get into your reading. Okay. So who are your spirit guides? Who is your spirit guide? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, fairy energy. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of fae energy, like a lot of earth energy. We're gonna use the pagan tarot. Now, I do feel as though you have a connection to the roots of Mother Earth. Now, hear me out. If you were to like put your hand on the ground and feel the roots energy, you could channel the roots energy to heal your body, to heal your mind, and to even strengthen your connection to the universe, to spirit, because spirit is very strong in Mother Earth. Um, so not exactly like a person or like I guess it's Mother Earth. It's Mother Earth, group three. But specifically the roots, okay? The roots and grass. I feel that connection. Okay, let's see here. What else is trying to come through, or who else? Somebody's someone who loves rock music. I see someone on the other side that loved rock or punk music. Rock, and it's a masculine energy that loved rock music or like classic yeah, just see rock. I see guitar. I see somebody shredding a guitar. This person is was quite gifted. So this is someone that was alive. This was someone that was very gifted when they were alive. Gifted with their hands, maybe, instruments, music, musicality, dancing, and they're very charming. It's a very charming individual that I'm picking up on. So it's another spirit guide that I have for somebody here. Whew, holy shit. Yeah, just very smooth, very smooth. Okay, Eight of Cups is here. I keep hearing your heart is going to be beating really fast because you're going to get a phone call, or you're maybe going to be facing your maybe you, oh my goodness, group three, you guys have always maybe struggled with like social anxiety or like, yeah, and this is something you need to face. And so your spirit team is making me feel like you're having to go out of your comfort zone to face your fear of other people, judgment, rejection, things like that. And that's what I'm getting from like the roots. The roots are like, hey, remember there's a world out there that can heal you. You just have to face your fear of being loved. It's a big part of why you're socially anxious is because you're scared of being loved. You're scared you don't even fully understand how much people love you. Like I feel like things are good a lot of the time, but you don't always see it group three because you're so stuck in your head. Like you get stuck in your own way. So you get stuck in the mud very easily. Um, and I feel like that's what these guides are talking about is like you're a rock star. You need to be confident in yourself and listen to maybe rock music. Like I'm hearing, this is kind of funny, but like I don't know why this is funny to me, but Rock Star by Nickelback. I just wanna be big rock stars. Yeah, that one. Unrelated or related, there's somebody's, hold on, give me a second. Could be your uncle is like I'm getting an uncle energy for somebody. Okay, the Four of Cups is here. The Four of Cups. I don't I don't know, man. The Tower. Okay. Okay, so you're still forgiving yourself from a past mistake. The Tower is here. Maybe you came really close to losing something that you love, or you did lose something that you love. Oh my God. Okay, so you need to look the tree. I was talking about the tree and the roots, Mother Earth and the roots. I feel like you have some grief and some sadness over things that you did in the past. Some self-forgiveness that you have to do. Group number three. Mother, healing with Mother Earth is very deep. It really gets in there and cleans out your roots. So I think you guys are going to be letting go of a lot of your de I want to say it's almost a depressing energy. And I can't show the Tower card, but it's here because it's got like an image on it that would get me in trouble. I want you to know you're not the person you used to be. Group three. Hi, Lila. And then you have the Magician. I feel like you surrendered that version of yourself to become a better version of yourself, or you're in the process of surrendering that old version of yourself. But a part of letting go of that version of yourself is forgiving yourself. You don't need to excuse the actions that you took. However, you do need to face the feelings that are left over from it and feel the feelings and cry it out or something. Because I know it feels like you were hurting really bad when you made those mistakes. Number one. Number two, it also feels like you hurt somebody else and that's hard for you. And you're like, how do I take accountability without ruining myself over this? There's definitely that, okay? You've got the Five of Cups. Maybe you find yourself in situations where this old energy comes up and affects your connections. Maybe a present romantic connection you have is currently being affected by this shame that you carry. It feels like you keep it feels like you hurt someone's feelings because you keep them out. You keep them out of your heart because you don't want them to feel the shame that you feel about what you did, or something like that. Or just the shame of your past. There's just this feeling of like, it's time to let people in. It's time to let the world in. It's time to be a part of the world again and come back to your roots a little bit. Come back to your roots. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Lila, honey, give me just 1 second. Okay, we're gonna get a clarifier card for you guys, group three. For the Page of Pentacles, what are we clarifying here? Poverty. So some part of you feels like you don't have anything and that's your problem. That's where you're getting stuck is you don't think you have enough and you don't think you have anything. Or you feel like what you have is nothing compared to what you used to have. And that's really, really toxic. Okay. Or I used to look skinnier, or I used to be more this or more this. Stop acting like you peaked when you were 18. You didn't. Stop acting like you peaked or like the best days are behind you. It's not the case, group three. You need to stop acting that way. If you have been. Number 25, high honor. and expectation. With the Page of Pentacles, you've been scared to get serious about certain things, but you're about to get very serious about certain things. Things that you were scared to like let yourself be fully immersed in, you're gonna be immersed in it. You're gonna be like, fine, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Affirmation number 11, and that leads to sudden wealth. That's it for you for 3. Um, I appreciate you. I hope this was helpful. I had no idea how this reading would flow today, but I'm glad we got some messages that we needed. And now we have a little bit of guidance on our specific guides as well and how we can identify their energies and things. So make sure you what the fuck? Make sure you vote on my next poll. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment below if it was helpful. I'm sending you guys so much love. Peace out.